afternoon and thank you for joining us for our news updates. My name is Tandi Wenzumara. The Catholic Bishops' Conference of the Philippines, CBCP, has issued a pastoral statement that addresses the ongoing debate on civil divorce in the country, urging a cautious and reflective approach before adopting such legislation. The statement, titled A Nation Founded on Family, a Family Founded on Marriage, underscores the Church's adherence to the sanctity of marriage and poses critical questions about the societal impacts of divorce. Bishop Pablo Virgilio S. David, president of the CBCP, emphasizes the Church's position that while they respect the legislative bodies and the principle of separation of church and state, the decision to introduce divorce should not be taken lightly. The pastoral statement invites all stakeholders, including lay ecclesial movements and family-oriented organizations, to lead discussions on the pros and cons of divorce, sparing the clergy from ad hominem attacks and focusing the debate on the welfare of families and the moral fabric of society. The second high-level conference of the Forum on Global Action for Shared Development has officially been launched today in Beijing, China, with Malawi scouting alternative projects financing from development partners. The conference, which has been organized by China International Development Cooperation Agency, brings together high-level representatives from countries and international organizations as well as the private sector. Meanwhile, leader of the Malawi delegation, Secretary to the Treasury Bechani Chereni, says through the conference, Malawi has an alternative to other development projects finances apart from the ones the country already gets financing from. Minister of Lands, Dus Gumba, has said government will continue constructing houses for people with albinism for their enhanced safety and secure environment. According to Gumba, government is constructing 69 houses across the country, with 49 of them fully completed and four handed over to the owners, with the remaining ones at finishing levels. The minister adds that government has in the current budget provided more funding to cater for 15 additional houses for the same cause. The minister on Wednesday presided over a handover ceremony of a house built to a family which was raising 2 kids with albinism in Mandala village in the area of traditional authority Muzikubola in Mzimba district. Police in Nsanje have arrested 22-year-old Kolera Lobodi from Kachere village under traditional authority Tengani for allegedly offering for sale his 27-year-old cousin from Nsangwe village, traditional authority Ngabu in Chikwawa. District Police Publicist Sub-Inspector Agnes Zalakoma says they received a tip that the suspect was offering to sell the victim on Wednesday night at Bangula Trading Center. According to Zalakoma, the two were allegedly on their way to Nsangwe from Kachere, and upon arrival at the Bangula bus depot, the suspect left the victim and started offering her for sale to some businessmen who quickly informed the law enforcers. CID officers raided the suspect, leading to his arrest, and the victim was rescued. And in other news, authorities in Niger have declared a curfew in the volatile Tillaberi region after several prisoners escaped from a heavily fortified jail known to hoard jihadists. According to the country's Interior Ministry, the incident occurred on Thursday at Katukale prison, located about 50 kilometers northwest of the capital, Niamey. Niger's armed forces are stretched by jihadist attacks in the west and protecting the junta, which took power in last year's coup. The ministry did not specify in its statement how many prisoners managed to escape in the latest jailbreak. However, captured Islamist fighters from groups linked to both Al-Qaeda and the Islamic State in the region are believed to be among them. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates right here on Luntha TV. Know that you can catch more news updates on our Facebook page, Luntha Television, and of course on YouTube, Luntha Television. My name is Tanya Wimzamara. Good afternoon.